Hi, K-pop lovers. Welcome back to our channel. Hey everyone. Before we dive into today's video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates about Lisa and BLACKPINK. And don't forget to turn on those notifications. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around until the very end of this video because we've got some incredible information about Lisa's biggest film role yet that will absolutely blow your mind. So let's get started. Lisa of BLACKPINK is about to make cinematic history, and we need to talk about it. Netflix just announced that she's starring in Tygo, an action thriller that's part of the massively successful Extraction universe, and the internet is literally losing its mind. From her breathtaking performance in The White Lotus Season 3 to this explosive new role, Lisa is proving that she's not just a K-pop icon but a genuine triple threat taking Hollywood by storm. Today, we're breaking down the 5 biggest reasons why fans around the world absolutely cannot wait for Tygo to drop. So buckle up, because this is going to be epic. Let's start with the most exciting part. Lisa herself has said that being in an action film has always been a dream of hers, and now that dream is becoming a reality. In her own words, Lisa stated, "I'm so honored to be a part of this project and grateful for the opportunity to work alongside such incredible actors. Being in an action film has always been a dream of mine, and for my first movie role to be in such an exciting action film is a dream come true." Can you imagine how perfect this is? After watching her commanding stage presence as a performer and dancer with BLACKPINK, we all knew Lisa had the physical abilities to absolutely crush an action role, and now she's getting that chance on one of the biggest platforms in the world. What makes this even more special is that Lisa specifically mentioned during her White Lotus interviews that she wanted to do action next. She told Variety, "I would love to do an action film, because I feel like I'm a dancer and a performer. I think I can go through all the routines, and do an action movie." Lisa recognized her own strengths as someone who's trained in dance and choreography for years, performing complex routines in front of massive crowds without getting camera shy. She knows she has the discipline, the physical training, and the fearlessness to handle intense action sequences. And now, working with legendary action choreographer Hyo Myung-haeng, who has crafted some of the most iconic action sequences in Korean cinema, Lisa is positioned to showcase a completely different side of her talent. This isn't just Lisa trying something new. This is Lisa stepping into a role that perfectly utilizes her existing skills while pushing her into exciting new territory. According to the official announcement from Netflix in December 2025, Lisa will be playing Lia, described as Tygo's longtime friend and a key member of his mission team. The character is someone who shared a perilous childhood with Tygo, which means we're going to see Lisa deliver not just action sequences but also emotional depth and dramatic range. This role requires her to be vulnerable, tough, loyal, and capable all at once. For someone making their feature film debut, that's a massive undertaking, but if Lisa's performance in The White Lotus taught us anything, it's that she's more than ready to rise to the challenge. Here's something that should get everyone hyped. Tygo isn't just some random action movie. It's part of the Extraction universe, which happens to be Netflix's most successful action franchise of all time. Let me give you some mind-blowing numbers. The first Extraction film, which premiered in April 2020, was viewed by an incredible 99 million households in its first 4 weeks of release. That made it Netflix's biggest original film premiere ever at the time. Then came Extraction 2 in June 2023, which racked up over 129 million views and stayed at number 1 on Netflix's global top 10 for 7 consecutive weeks. These aren't just decent numbers. These are record-breaking, franchise-defining statistics that prove audiences absolutely love this universe. What's even more impressive is that both Extraction films simultaneously charted in Netflix's top 10 most popular English-language films of all time, with the original sitting at number 9 with 135.7 million views and the sequel at number 10 with 129.3 million views. This made Extraction the first film franchise in Netflix history to have 2 movies on the most popular list at the same time. The Extraction franchise has become synonymous with high-octane action, incredible stunt work, and gripping storytelling that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The franchise is based on the graphic novel Ciudad, created by legendary filmmakers Anthony and Joe Russo, who brought us Avengers: Endgame, along with writer Andy Parks. So when Lisa joins this universe with Tygo, she's not stepping into an untested project. She's becoming part of a proven global phenomenon that has already captured the hearts of hundreds of millions of viewers worldwide. The Extraction brand carries weight, prestige, and a track record of delivering exactly what action fans want. For Lisa's first major film role, being associated with this level of success is absolutely massive. It positions her not as someone taking a risky gamble on an unknown project, but as a major player joining an established, beloved franchise. That's the kind of smart career move that shows Lisa and her team are thinking strategically about her transition from music to acting. Let's talk about the incredible talent Lisa will be working alongside. Tygo is being led by Don Lee, also known as Ma Dong-suk, who is quite literally a legend in Korean and international action cinema. This man is a powerhouse. Don Lee is best known for his role in Train to Busan, one of the most successful Korean films ever made, and for his starring role in the Roundup franchise, which has become one of the highest-grossing film series in South Korean history. The Roundup films have consistently broken box office records in Korea, with the Roundup in 2022 earning nearly $100 million from 13 million admissions and becoming the top-grossing film at the Korean box office that year. The most recent entry, The Roundup: Punishment, premiered at the prestigious Berlinale Film Festival before becoming the second biggest film in South Korea in 2024 with nearly $80 million from 11.5 million admissions. Don Lee also made his Hollywood debut in Marvel's Eternals in 2021, where he portrayed the powerful warrior Gilgamesh, further cementing his status as a global action star. He's been named Gallup Korea's Film Actor of the Year in 2018, 2023, and 2024, which shows just how beloved and respected he is in the industry. For Lisa to be sharing the screen with someone of this caliber is an incredible opportunity to learn from one of the best in the business. Don Lee has been developing Tygo for years with the production company AGBO, and he's deeply invested in making this film succeed. Joining them is Lee Jin-UK, who gained massive international recognition for his role in Squid Game, one of the most-watched series in Netflix history, as well as his work in Sweet Home. Lee Jin-UK expressed his excitement about the project, saying he's honored to join the Extraction franchise and is especially excited to work with Don Lee, whom he's always admired, and with Lisa. The chemistry and mutual respect among this cast is already evident, which is always a great sign for any production. Behind the camera, Tygo is being directed by Lee Sang-yong, who directed The Roundup and The Roundup: No Way Out, working alongside the legendary action choreographer Hyo Myung-hang. Angela Russo-Otstadt, producer and chief creative officer of AGBO, praised this collaboration, stating, "We're thrilled to explore the world of Extraction through a South Korean lens, teaming up with legendary action star Don Lee and visionary director Lee Sang-yong, whose dynamic choreography exemplifies the world-class craft of Korean cinema." When you have this level of talent both in front of and behind the camera, you know you're in for something special. Lisa is learning from absolute masters of the action genre. Now, some people might wonder if Lisa can really pull off a major film role. Well, let me tell you, she's already proven herself as an actress with her debut performance in The White Lotus Season 3, which premiered on HBO in February 2025. Lisa played Mook, a wellness expert and performer at the White Lotus Resort in Thailand, and she absolutely delivered. What's remarkable is that this was Lisa's first ever acting role, and yet her co-stars couldn't stop praising her performance. Tame Thapthimthong, who played Gaytok alongside Lisa's Mook, shared that despite being nervous, Lisa was amazing once the cameras started rolling. He said, "She'd be like, 'I'm just a little nervous and it's okay, you're gonna do fine,' and they say action and she just does amazing." Even more impressive, Sarah Catherine Hook, who plays Piper in the show, praised Lisa's acting talent, saying, "We've been so impressed by her watching the show. She's so good it's infuriating actually because this is her acting debut. That's high praise from experienced actors who know what it takes to deliver a compelling performance. What makes Lisa's White Lotus debut even more significant is that it wasn't just a small cameo. She had meaningful screen time and delivered emotional scenes in her native Thai language, which she said made her incredibly proud. Lisa mentioned that representing her Thai culture through this Hollywood series was deeply meaningful to her. And while some critics felt her character could have been given more to do, nobody questioned Lisa's ability to hold her own on screen. She was natural, charming, and completely believable in the role. The fact that Lisa went from zero acting experience to earning praise from co-stars and critics in a prestigious HBO series shows she has genuine talent and dedication. She took acting lessons, worked with a teacher to prepare, and fully committed to the craft. Now, with one successful acting project under her belt, Lisa is stepping into Tygo with confidence and experience. She's not a complete beginner anymore. She understands camera angles, she knows how to take direction, and she's already proven she can deliver authentic performances. For an action role that will require both physical intensity and emotional moments, Lisa's White Lotus experience has prepared her perfectly. Finally, what makes Tygo so exciting is that it represents the perfect fusion of Korean cinema's world-class action expertise with the global reach of Netflix and the Extraction franchise. Dong Lee himself emphasized this, saying, "Tygo brings a distinctly Korean identity into the global Extraction universe. We can't wait to unleash its explosive energy on audiences worldwide." This isn't just another Hollywood action movie. This is Korean filmmaking prowess meeting international storytelling on the biggest streaming platform in the world. The film is being produced by Big Punch Pictures, AGBO, Nova Film, and BNC Content, bringing together Korean and American production expertise. The story follows Tygo, a former child soldier turned mercenary, who embarks on a revenge mission through Korea's criminal underworld after a critical operation goes wrong. This setup allows the film to explore Korean locations, culture, and action aesthetics while remaining connected to the broader Extraction universe that fans already love. It's the best of both worlds. For Lisa, this positioning is brilliant. She gets to represent her Thai heritage while working in Korean cinema, all within a globally distributed Netflix film. She's bridging cultures and industries in a way that few artists can. The fact that Tygo marks the 9th collaboration between Netflix and the Russo brothers' AGBO company shows this is a major priority project for everyone involved. Netflix is putting serious resources behind this film, and with production that kicked off in late 2025, we can expect Tygo to hit the streaming platform sometime in 2026. The combination of Korean action choreography, which is recognized worldwide as some of the best in the industry, with Netflix's massive global distribution network means Tygo has the potential to be one of the biggest action releases of the year. And Lisa will be right at the center of it all, cementing her status as a genuine international superstar who can succeed in both music and film. So there you have it, 5 massive reasons why we absolutely cannot wait for Lisa's Tygo to premiere on Netflix. From her dream role in action cinema to the franchise's proven track record, the powerhouse cast and crew, Lisa's demonstrated acting abilities, and the perfect fusion of Korean and global filmmaking, everything about this project screams success. Lisa is making bold moves in her career, and we're here for every single moment of it. What are you most excited to see in Tygo? Do you think Lisa will become the next big action star? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it with your fellow Blinks and Lisa fans, and subscribe to the channel for more updates on Lisa, BLACKPINK, and everything K-pop and K-cinema. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Until next time, stay awesome. Annyeong.